now, This Week in AI Film with Prins and Terry Jod.
2 weeks ago, the U.S. government took two of Anthropic's most powerful models offline. Friday, U.S. Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick's letter to Anthropic partially reversed itself. Mythos 5 is now permitted for release to more than 100 trusted U.S. institutions. Many are Fortune 500 companies. Many are part of Anthropic's Project Glasswing, the company's existing program for working with high-stakes infrastructure organizations. Fable 5, the consumer-facing flagship, remains fully offline at day 15. This is the two-tier era of AI made official. There is the AI for trusted institutions. There is the AI for everyone else. This week, that line was drawn by Howard Lutnick. His office now has the power to determine who gets the best models and when. In other news, Google's first ever equity investment in a Hollywood studio. On Monday, Google DeepMind put $75 million into A24 to co-develop AI filmmaking tools. DeepMind researchers will work inside A24 on new workflows. The deal explicitly does not give Google access to A24's content library or its data. Also in Hollywood, Disney's $1 billion deal with OpenAI for Sora is officially dead. OpenAI sunsets Sora in March. Bob Iger stepped down as Disney CEO earlier this month. The man who signed the deal is now gone, and new CEO Josh D'Amaro gets to navigate the complex relationship between Disney and the emerging world of AI filmmaking. And in France, Cannes Lions wrapped Friday. The film Grand Prix went to the AI brand Claude Agency, Mother London, for the Super Bowl spots "Can I Get a Six-Pack Quickly?" and "How Can I Communicate Better with My Mom?" And the Digital Craft Grand Prix went to Google's Project Genie, the first public consumer interface for DeepMind's Genie 3 model. For more on this week's top films, stay tuned for Elliot's Film of the Week.
For more AI film and video news, visit tippit.org.
I'm Elliot Mercer, Head of Talent at tippit.org. This is the Film of the Week. A Message for the Butterfly by Ho Tzu-Chin, a Chinese filmmaker, and Mark Wachholtz, the German filmmaker. It just played at the Shanghai Film Festival, where Wachholtz described it as a documentary of ideas, a philosophical musing on memory. What sets this film apart isn't the visuals, though the rendering is beautiful. It is the script, deep, meaningful, set against an evocative cinematic stream of images that instantly transports the audience to a series of disparate but connected scenes. The story, without spoiling it, is about transformation, about becoming something you do not yet understand, about what survives when the form changes. If you wanted a metaphor for the moment we are all in right now, you would be hard-pressed to find a better one. We are all being asked to transform into something we do not yet understand. The Butterfly is, on its surface, a fable. It is also a subtle film about AI itself, and about the people making it. Other notable films this week include Last Recall, an official film from Kavan the Kid, a Wonder Studios original, and Red Rainbow, Season 1, Episode 1. A's Alter, one of the OG AI filmmakers. This one was made entirely inside NVIDIA Agent 1. Another film that caught my eye was Brotherhood in the Bitter Cold, Part 1, from Graphics. This one is based on a true World War II story. This is just a sample of the over 10,000 films in the tippit.org directory. Check out what you're missing. I'm Elliot. See you next time.
For more AI film and video news, visit tippit.org.
And now, the Terry Jod Report with Terry Jod.
The Terry Jod Report.
Welcome to the Terry Jod Report. Howdy folks, Terry Jod here. We keep you up to date with all the AI video news and the tools the top people are using.
The Terry Jod Report.
The Terry Jod Report.
I'm Terry Jod. This is the Terry Jod Report. We just shipped something on tippit.org I want to walk you through. Workflow hub pages, linked off the weekly digest, They're a new way to learn the tools that AI filmmakers are actually using. Here's the problem they solve. If you go on YouTube and search Claude tutorial, you get 1,000 videos. Some are walkthroughs of Claude code, some are vibe coding sessions, some are about using Sonnet for screenplay drafts, some are cost teardowns. They are all useful. They are all uncategorized. The Workflow Hub pages take those scattered explainers and organize them by how the tool is actually used in production, not by date, not by upload count, by job. Take the Claude workflow page, for example. We split it into 5 clusters. The first cluster is Claude code as orchestrator. Filmmakers using Claude code to drive HeyGen, Runway, Kling and Comfy UI via APIs and MCP. The tutorials in this cluster show you how to chain tools that don't natively talk to each other. The second cluster is vibe coding custom tools, filmmakers using Claude to build the apps that don't exist yet. A Slack message becomes a social asset. A song becomes a music video. Small custom tools built in an afternoon. The third cluster is story and shot lists. Sonnet and Opus as the writing room. Narrative passes, dialogue, shot lists, creative direction. The fourth cluster is cost and pipeline breakdowns. End-to-end teardowns showing what an AI film actually costs when Claude is in the loop. The fifth cluster is showcase and final output. The finished work. What good looks like. 5 clusters. Every video the community has shared, sorted by which problem it solves. The Midjourney page works the same way. V7 and Niji prompting in one section. The new Midjourney video model in another. Cinematic looks, anime looks. Pipeline integration with other tools. The same template is rolling out to Google VO, 11 Labs, Epidemic Sounds, and the other major tools. New workflow pages are being added weekly. You can binge every tutorial in order, jump between sections, or hit any specific video from the strip. There's a heart on every card, tap it, and the tutorial saves to your profile for later. The link is in the show notes. Check it out. I'm Terry Jod for the Terry Jod Report.
Thanks, Terry. This episode is sponsored by Generation Studios and Facture News. And that's what happened this week in AI film. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you soon.